Everybody, and welcome back to another GTA 5 online video. Now today I'm going to be showing you some of the must-have and the best weapons in GTA Online. These are in no specific order. These are just a few that I can top off of my head that are really useful and that I use pretty much every day. Every time that I play GTA. That rhymed. Yeah, that was fucking sick. No, I'm just playing. So, these are some pretty important guns that I think that you should have, and most you already have, but you may not be using them. So these are must-haves, and these are the best. If you don't know what the best guns are in this game, these are some of the best guns in GTA Online that you should use for either combat or just doing missions or doing whatever. I think these come very useful in certain situations, and they all have their own purposes. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Coming in at number 1, we have the best weapon in the entire game, in my opinion, the special carbine. This thing is just insane. It's by far the best assault rifle, in my opinion. This thing just destroys everybody. It may not have the best damage or anything, but it is literally the best, and whenever you get into combat, you won't see people using the AK-47 or the carbine. Occasionally you'll see the advanced rifle, but you'll see pretty much everyone using the special carbine, and this thing is just like amazing. It destroys everybody, and if you put a suppressor on this thing, you can make this as your main gun, and you will never need any other gun in whenever you play this game. It's just such a good, fantastic weapon to own, and I think that you should definitely own this. That's why I'm putting it as the first one in our list. Now number 2 is the Combat MG Mark II. Not exactly the Mark II, but just the Combat MG in general. You can make it Mark II if you please, but this gun is just fantastic. The Combat MG Mark II just obliterates everything and everyone. Look at that body just flopping around. It's like a minigun in like a smaller gun. It's just incredible how like easy and amazing this gun actually is. And I think that you should definitely have this, so that's why it's on this list. It's a must-have, and it's one of the best guns that you can possibly have in GTA Online. It has some amazing, incredible stats if you ever head over to the gun store, but man, this is just a fantastic gun that you need to pick up if you don't have it already. Now, an honorable mention that I want to put is none other than the sticky bomb. Everybody loves this chocolate bar looking just icon. I feel like it is just the best offhand to have, and it deserves its own little spot on this list, even if it is not an exact weapon. It's just a very fun, it's a great option if you don't have anything else. That's GTA Online, everybody. Fact. Well, coming in next is the Heavy Sniper Mark II. This thing is the best sniper by far. You could put it on the same list as the Marksman Rifle. The Marksman Rifle, in my opinion, is a great alternative to the Heavy Sniper, but the Heavy Sniper always takes the cake for the best. If you put it Mark II and you get your explosive rounds or whatever they are, I don't have that unlocked yet since I don't feel like doing hours of bunker research, but if you can get explosive rounds on this thing, it just destroys everyone and everything. The Marksman can be an honorable mention here because it's not the best, but I mean, you can just spray. It's like a semi-auto, but it doesn't do very much damage, and I feel like if someone with the Heavy Sniper and they one-shot you, then you can easily destroy them. A quick tip is to go in first person before you ever snipe. You can zoom while doing this, and you get to go back and forth very quickly, and it can help you survive in many situations that you won't normally survive. Up next on our list is the Assault Shotgun. This thing just shreds in close spaces. It is the best shotgun by far, even with the combat, or not the combat, just the basic pump shotgun from Mark II. This thing just destroys everyone and everything, even from far ranges. You can hit them in 1 to 2 shots, anybody, and it just shreds through absolutely everything and anything that comes in its way. If you want to just do some serious damage in like the bog and problem, or just to anything close up, the combat or the assault shotgun is the best to go with. Another quick honorable mention here, we have the Up and Atomizer, and this is going to be the last gun I talk about until we end off this video. The Up and Atomizer is absolutely phenomenal. It's just such a fun gun to have and to use. I just think that it's really useful, and that you should definitely own this in GTA 5 Online. Now that's been it for today's video. If this was helpful in any way, smash that like button down below. Always make sure to subscribe and post notifications on if you are not already, as I post almost daily, and I post some great guides, tutorials, glitches, tips, tricks, and everything that you need to know about Grand Theft Auto 5 and this beauty of a game, where you get to get destroyed by oppressors and glitched out of sessions every few minutes. Yeah. Well, I hope you all have a great rest of your day or night, and I'll see you all in the next one.